Hey, Nifty Corner. It's your girl, AV Lucy Lou, Gina Vito 10. Just saying hello to you all today, y'all. Chilling in my living room, in my beautiful presence of my own. I hope you're doing the same, because that's you all safe havens. Remember, safe havens, safe havens, safe havens, safe havens, safe havens. Oh, yeah. All right, so this is the message. I opened up to this today, y'all. And this book is called The Purpose Driven Life, and it's written by Warren Zondervan. Okay, pick that up in your free time. The Purpose Driven Life. All right, so I opened up to chapter 25. I asked God to lead the way today. This is what I've opened up to. I'm going to roll this out. And this is on the subject of fiery trials. Fiery trials and sufferings, okay? And someone needs to hear this because the church is not teaching this, and we need to know about suffering as Christians on planet Earth, and we need to give people real perceptions of things. So we're going to 2 Corinthians 4:17. This is the New International Version I'm reading here. And it says, "For our light and momentary troubles are achieving for us an eternal glory that far outweighs them all." And this is a quote here from Madame Guyon. It says, "It is the fire of suffering that brings forth the gold of godliness." The gold of godliness. The gold of godliness. It is the fire of suffering that brings forth the gold of godliness. Come on now, the shaking is for the making. I'm going to read this brief little passage here. We're going to hit this whole chapter eventually, but I'm not going to read out the whole chapter to you because I'm not like that. We're going to do bits and pieces until we complete it all throughout. But this here I have to bring to you. This is The Purpose Driven Life, chapter 25. All right, it says, God has a purpose behind every problem. He uses circumstances to develop our characters. In fact, he depends more on circumstances to make us like Jesus than he depends on our reading the Bible. But he does want you to read the Bible, believe it. The reason is obvious. You face circumstances 24 hours throughout the course of our everydays. Let's be mindful of this, you all, God says. Jesus warned us that we would have problems in the world. No one is immune to pain or insulated from suffering. And no one gets to skate through life problem free. Life is a series of problems, honey. Every time you solve one, another is waiting to take its place, honey. Not all of them are big, but all are significant in God's growth processes for you. Peter assures us that problems are normal, saying, "Don't be bewildered or surprised when you go through the fiery trials ahead. For this is no strange, unusual thing." It's not. It's no strange or unusual thing. It's no strange or unusual thing that is going to happen to you. And I'm going to leave it right there. It's not strange, baby. Trouble is a part of life. Problems form, and we have to face them forward. Give it to the Lord. Rely on him. And this is the message in the Nifty Corner. Like and subscribe. I'm going through things, but I don't really fixate on those who are trying to throw my mind off or throw me off course or say things. And being a YouTube influencer, you get nasty comments sometimes. I'm not entertaining it because it's a distraction to do nothing but throw your mind off. You don't give people the ability to think that they can throw you off or think that you're that fixated on them or that they could even say things to you to get you thrown off like that. So I would say be strong as part of YouTube influencing. You're going to get nasty comments and stuff. Get used to it. Get used to it. Get used to it. Do not even read all that stuff. Do not even comment on those things when people say those nasty things. Just keep going with what God tell you to do. It's not about these people's distractions. It's about what God is telling you to do on that channel. It's about what God is telling you to do on that channel. It's not about all that negativity. It's about what God is telling you to do on that channel. It's the focus. So like and subscribe to the Nifty Corner. I love you all. Have a blessed, productive day. This is St. Louis, Missouri. Amber Loretta Benson, AB Lucy Lugina Vito 10, reporting live to you all. Have a blessed one. Hey, I'm still happy.